Welcome to the Wild West. Everyone that lives here is a cowboy. There's just about every type of cowboy here. Outlaws, sheriffs, bounty hunters, and noobs. I'm one of the noobs, but I have a dream of becoming the most well-known cowboy in all of the Wild West. The only way to do that is to rank up through the cowboy ranks. Most folks around here would laugh at my dream, but I'm gonna prove them all wrong and make my cowgirl proud.
Dadgummit, Derp. Wake up, boy.
Sorry, Mayor. I'm up.
You're sleeping past dawn again. You won't be working till dusk tonight. You won't hunt 3 bunnies with this here bow. Good luck.
That's the mayor of Leather Ledge. This town is where all the leather cowboys live. Our jobs are random each day, but we all gotta do our work. Us noobs are in this together. Giddy up, Harley. Let's ride. Hunting is one of the more dangerous jobs, because I gotta go out in the wild. In the wild, there's no sheriffs. And no sheriffs means no laws. Hopefully I don't run into any outlaws today. Hunting is my least favorite because I'm terrible with the bow and arrow.
Hey Derp, look at me, these pigs can go so fast.
Rufus, shut up! I'm trying to hunt, you're scaring all the animals away.
Oh, my bad. I have to gather 20 berries and wanted to say hi. Good luck hunting.
Thanks. See you later. That was Rufus. He's my best bud. We've been in Wild West Civilization for about a month now. And honestly, I'm starting to fall in love with this place. Sure, there's outlaws and danger, but there's something special about living here. Us noobs at Leather Ledge all get along pretty well. The mayor treats us fairly, and the higher level cowboys leave us alone unless they catch us out here in the wild. Oh, finally, a bunny! Let's hope I can kill it on the first try. Yes! My aim must be getting better. I used to never be able to kill bunnies like that. 1 down, 2 more to go. I might have time to go hang out at the saloon today. The saloon is where my girlfriend Ether usually works. She doesn't get treated very fairly around here just because she's a girl. But I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna become the most famous cowboy in all of the Wild West. And I'm gonna bring Ether and Rufus with me. Okay, sometimes these bunnies hide in the berry bushes. There he is. Stop moving, you little rascal. And got him. That squealing sound is so sad. But hey, at least I'm not vegan like Rufus. Bunny meat is delicious. 1 more and I'm done for the day. Maybe I'll go for 4 or 5 bunnies. Whenever you go above and beyond for your daily task, you get extra gold. And gold is what runs Wild West Civilization. You can get better horses, better houses, better weapons. You can even buy a ticket to the Cowboy Games with 100 gold nuggets. Hey, there's 1 more bunny. Darn it. Come on, Harley, let's ride. We gotta catch up to this bunny. I hate going deeper into the wilderness because the further I go from home, the more dangerous it gets. There's bears, outlaws, and who knows what else. Where the heck did this bunny go? I've never had to go this far into the wild. That can't be good. That sounded a little too close. There's the bunny. Come on, stinker. Why can't I hit this thing? I better grab Harley so that bear doesn't eat him. Come on, bunny, where are you? You can't hide for long. Derp's gonna find you. Finally, there you are. Boom, finally. That bear sounds hungry. Let's hope he doesn't smell this bunny meat on me. And it's getting dark already? Man, this day went by so fast. Harley, you gotta go as fast as you possibly can. That's right, boy. You're gonna get extra treats tonight for working so hard. How does some ham steak sound? I got real lucky today. Lots of leather cowboys never return home after traveling that far into the wild. The bears out there are ruthless, but the outlaws are even worse. They will skin you alive just for fun. Outlaws are normally iron and gold cowboys that decided that breaking the law is more fun than an honest living. I think it's disgusting that people want to be evil to make a living. It reminds me of the last civilization I was in.
You can't just put an end to crime, civilization. This place is fueled by crime. That's how this universe works.
I came to Wild West Civilization to save my girlfriend Ether. She was bleeding out and going to a new realm was our last hope. It worked out, but she hates it here. I think it's because most cowboys treat cowgirls terribly. They think they belong in the saloon or cleaning horse stables rather than the exciting jobs. She's stuck at working the saloon pretty much every single day. Today was scary, but it was kind of exciting being all the way out there. Hopefully the mayor's still awake, cause I have to turn this bunny meat to him. I definitely don't have time for the saloon tonight. I'm ready for bed.
Derp, I thought you were barefoot out there. But the bunny's giving you a hard time?
Yeah, that last one just wouldn't stand still for me. Here you go.
Well, hard work pays off, boy. You earned yourself 5 gold nuggets. Now go get some rest and come see me tomorrow for your new job.
Thanks, Mayor. I do love it here, but sometimes it feels impossible to rank up. To become an Iron Cowboy, I have to buy a Cowboy Games ticket for 100 gold nuggets. Then, I have to beat all the other cowboys in the games. There's horse racing, parkour, archery challenges, and more. The worst part is the higher levels can play in the Cowboy Games too. They're always the ones to win. Us leather cowboys can almost never save up 100 gold nuggets for a ticket. And even if we do make it to the games, the Iron and Gold Cowboys are way better than us at everything. They don't even play to rank up. Only the noobs can rank up from the games. They play partly to keep us stuck as noob cowboys and partly to win fancy horses. The Cowboy Games only happen once a month, and this next one is happening in just a couple days. Anyways, it's definitely time for bed. Alright, time to find the mayor and see what my job is today. Hope it's easier than yesterday's. I only have a little bit of gold saved up, so I don't think I can enter the Cowboy Games this month. But you remember that big giant tower that we killed the bunny at yesterday? That's where you go to enter the Cowboy Games. You climb up the ladder, and then at the top, who knows where you go. I've never been in the Cowboy Games before. Hey Mayor, what's my job for today?
Fine morning, Derp. Apparently one of our horses got loose and he escaped last night. Now I need you to go find him and bring him back to camp. Can you do that for me, boy?
On it, sir. I'll be back soon. I think I'm gonna leave Harley back at home and do this on foot. Let's hope this horse didn't wander off too far. If this goes well, I could be back to town in an hour or two. Maybe I could even take Ether on a date. Okay, let's see. If I was a horse, where would I go? I'm thinking maybe this way, towards the trees. Come here, horsey horsey, come to Derpy. I'll take you back home where you belong. Please make this easy on me. I had such a long day yesterday, and I do not want to go anywhere near that bear again. Where the heck is this thing? I guess I'll just keep going straight and hope the horse is caught in the leaves or something up here. I bet he's near these trees up ahead trying to get some apples. Hey, there he is in a ditch. Wait, is that a chest? What would a chest be doing out here? Holy cannoli! I've never seen that much gold in my life. How is this just sitting here in the woods? This has got to be an outlaw stash. If I take this, it could be blood money. But this amount of money could change my life forever. I'm taking it. I could use this money to enter the Cowboy Games and rank up to an Iron Cowboy. All right, horsey, time to take you home. I don't think any leather cowboy has had this much gold in their life. That means I somehow just became the richest cowboy in my town. But I can't let anybody know. Word can't be going around that I randomly found a chest full of gold. This gold belongs to somebody, and I don't need that somebody knowing that I was the one stealing it. Now I gotta act natural. I might have to tell Ether about this. I can't keep it from everybody.
Haha, Derp. I knew you'd be able to find the steed. Great job. You get 10 gold nuggets for that. Go on, visit your lady partner. I'll be alright.
Thanks, Mayor. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't believe it. Normally making 10 gold nuggets in one day would be a great day. But now, 10 gold feels like pennies. I'm gonna spoil Ether today.
Derp! Haven't seen you around in a few days. Been busy?
I'm so sorry, Ether. It's been a crazy week. But I'm done for the day. How have you been?
Oh, you know. Same old, same old. Every day's the same. I've been so bored.
Yeah, I figured. I'm sorry. I wish I could be around more often, but I might have some good news.
Oh yeah? And what would that be?
I'll have to tell you later. How late do you have to work today?
Just 2 more hours. Let me get you something to drink. Fresh milk right from the tap.
That's delicious.
Okay, Derp, let's get out of here. Where do you want to go?
Let's go out by the pond. We can hang by the fire and talk.
Sounds good. Lead the way, my little cowboy.
I'm so nervous to tell Ether about the gold I found. She might get mad that I even took it. She doesn't even want me to try to rank up to Iron Cowboy. See, here in Wild West Civilization, no one lets a girl compete in the Cowboy Games. They're gonna try to make her stay as a saloon worker in this town forever. So she thinks I'm gonna rank up and leave her. But I would never do that.
So, what's on your mind? What's this good news you were talking about?
Before I say anything, just know that I will never leave you here. Wherever I go, I'm taking you with me.
Don't tell me you somehow got enough gold for a Cowboy Games ticket.
Eth, I found a chest in the wild. It was filled with gold nuggets. I don't even know how much it is. It could be millions. And the Cowboy Games are happening in just a few days.
Slow your roll, cowboy. Why did you even take the gold? It could have been a trap. And even if it's legit, it's blood money from an outlaw. They're gonna hunt for that money until they find it.
This is our big break. We could become Iron Cowboys. You could finally be respected as a girl cowboy.
Why can't you just be content as a leather cowboy? Leather Ledge is like a family. Mayor treats us well. The work isn't too hard. Why do you want to get out of here so badly?
Because you're miserable here, and I'm seen as a complete joke. Everyone tells me Harley isn't even a real horse. I want more. More for all of us. I want to prove everyone wrong and become the most well-known cowboy in all of the Wild West.
Maybe you just aren't meant to be a cowboy, Derp. I love that you have dreams, but even just as a leather cowboy, you've been struggling to complete your daily tasks. Who knows what kind of tasks Iron Cowboys have?
What? How could you say that? So, you don't believe in me?
That's not what I said, Derp.
Yeah, well, I know that's what you meant. I thought you'd be happy for me. Happy for us. I'm out of here. I shouldn't have even told you anything.
Derp, wait. I didn't mean to upset you.
The only one that really supports me here is Rufus. Who the heck is talking to Mayor? It's so late out. Oh no, that looks like an Iron Cowboy. Iron Cowboys never come to Leather Ledge. And that guy looks like an outlaw.
Mr. Tubby, what brings you here this fine evening? It's a little late, don't you think?
It is late indeed, noob mayor, but I got some suspicions that one of your noob cowboys robbed me of my hard-earned gold.
Well, hold there, partner. That's some crazy talk. Now, I didn't hear nothing about that.
Then I guess you wouldn't mind if I talked to some of your residents then, huh?
It's alright with me, as long as it's just talking. But we don't want no trouble here, alright, Tubby?
Well, there won't be no trouble, unless I find the thief.
Crap, he's heading right towards me. Act natural, Derp.
Hey you, noob cowboy, I need a word with you.
Hey there. I'm honored to speak with an Iron Cowboy like you. What can I do for you?
I had a whole bunch of gold saved up in the chest hidden in the wild. It was real close to this crap hole of town. I go to pick up my gold earlier and see that it's missing. You happen to know anything about this?
I haven't seen or heard anything about it, sir. I'll keep a lookout and let you know if I see
Hey
anything.
Derp, Ether just told me about all the gold you found, but she seems so upset with you.
Rufus!
Ha! You doofus friend just snitched on ya, and you thought you could lie to an iron outlaw like me?
My name is Rufus, and I'm sorry, Derp.
Shut your trap, chump! So your name is Derp, huh? Well, Derp, I'm about to make you wish you were never born. Us irons don't take stealing very lightly. Come with me.
Wait, it was me. I stole the gold. I gave it to Derp for safekeeping.
And the story just keeps on getting better. You? A girl? Ha! That's the funniest thing I ever heard. All girls are good for serving milk at the saloon.
Hey, don't you dare speak to Ether like that.
And what are you gonna do about it, partner? You're just a pathetic, low-life, stupid leather noob cowboy. You three are all coming with me, and you ain't ever gonna see the light of day again.
Now hold on now, Tubby. You said there wouldn't be no trouble. What's the meaning of this?
No, I said there won't be no trouble unless I found the thief.
Well, they ain't all thieves. Rufus is too much of a doofus to be a thief, and Ether hasn't left town in weeks.
I'm not a doofus. Mayor, how could you say that?
I'm sorry, Rufus, but it's true. And I ain't gonna lose these three folks over one cowboy's mistake. And Derp, shame on you, son. You know better than be a thief. Here in Leather Ledge, we earn what we have. We work for what we have. We don't steal it, boy.
You're right, Mayor. I'm sorry. Mr. Tubby, sir. My friends had nothing to do with this. I saw a chest full of gold near the Cowboy Games tower, and I got greedy. Take me as prisoner, but please, just leave my friends out of it.
I don't want your doofus friend drooling everywhere anyways. And you, girl. Lucky the saloon in Ironville is overstaffed. Cake boy, you've disgraced the West. Not even your own mayor wants you around. Time to live your worst nightmare. Mount up.
Ether, I'm so sorry. I'll be back soon, I promise.
Why couldn't you just be content, Derp?
Accept your fate, Derp. Don't be scared.
Thanks, buddy. I should have just walked away. One chest. One stupid chest. And now, I'm walking into my grave.
Why'd you take all that gold anyways, boy? Didn't you think it might belong to someone dangerous?
I just wanted to enter the Cowboy Games, okay?
Ha! You realize no leather cowboy has won the games in over a year? Us irons and golds always win.
Yeah, well, now I won't even have the chance to win.
Consider yourself lucky that your friends are safe at least.
Where are you even taking me? To prison in Ironville?
No, partner. I wouldn't make your life that boring. You want a chance at the Cowboy Games? I'll give you one.
Wait, really? No offense, but you don't really seem like the generous type.
Well, just met and you know me so well. Fine, I admit, there might be a little twist. But if you play your cards right, you will have a chance in the games.
Can you just stop being so cryptic? Just tell me what's gonna happen to me.
Don't you worry, pal. We're just about there.
What the? Is this some sort of prison?
This ain't a prison, Cake Boy. It's a game. And the folks up top, they love a good show. 4 cowboys walk in, 1 walks out. Try not to die too quick.
What? This gotta be some sort of joke.
I'm not really known as a jester, partner. Drop me my gold and get in there. If you're the winner, you get a chance in the Cowboy Games.
You evil freak. You're not gonna get away with this.
Yeah, keep talking, leather noob. This'll teach you not to take stuff that don't belong to you. Better go in there and get some sleep.
You monster.
Why couldn't you just be content, Derp?
Because I wasn't meant to be. Wow, this doesn't seem too bad. Maybe Tubby was just trying to scare me. Ew, is that a skull? And bones too? Ugh. Maybe this place is as dangerous as Tubby said. I should probably just find a place to sleep and hope I can somehow survive this place tomorrow.
Howdy, partner. You look more like a yummy dessert than a cowboy.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but I was just about to go get some sleep.
Then I won't take much of your time. Listen, there's 3 other cowboys in here other than us. 2 of them already teamed up. You won't survive 5 minutes in here without help. What do you say? Wanna team up?
I don't even know what's going on here. The outlaw that dropped me off here was very vague.
I've been here for 4 days. All I know is only one person's walking out of here alive.
Exactly, so even if we do team up, we both can't win.
You're overthinking it, partner. You're gonna get your frosting melted if you don't have an ally.
You do have a point. Fine, we'll team up. What's your name?
I'm Cornelius the Punisher.
Wow, what a name. I'm Derp. Do they got any good place to sleep around here?
Yeah, right over there, there's some rooms. Make sure to lock your door. These other guys are ruthless.
Thanks, Mr. Corn. I'll see you tomorrow.
Touché, Sprinkle Toast.
I don't think I trust that guy, but what choice do I have? If I would have rejected him, he probably would have targeted me first tomorrow. What did I get myself into? I'd rather be bored to death in Ironville's prison than stuck in this sicko arena. Tubby mentioned something about folks up top. What did he mean by that? Iron cowboys? Gold cowboys maybe? There's rumors of diamond cowboys, but nobody knows if they even exist. I haven't even seen a gold cowboy before. Anyways, let's hope I can somehow pull off winning tomorrow. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I can't let anyone kill me either.
Do you think Derp's okay out there, Ether?
I doubt it. That Tubby guy seems unpredictable and dangerous.
So, what are we gonna do? We have to help him. I don't know what I'd do without Derp.
Derp's an idiot for stealing that gold, but I'm gonna go out and find him. I'll go out and get some info and I'll come back and get you if I need help.
But I want to come too. He's my best friend.
It's better if it's just me. Trust me, Rufus. I'll be back soon.
Attention cowboys, the games will begin in 5 minutes. When you hear the buzzer, it's a free-for-all. 4 of you are walking corpses, but one of you gets a second chance and a free ticket to the Cowboy Games. Consider this the most important test of your life. Good luck.
What the? They didn't even tell us how this creepy game works. I better go find Cornelius the Punisher and figure out a plan. Morning, Cornelius. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough, partner. We're gonna find a good place to hide for the first few minutes of a game. Maybe the other cowboys will take each other out.
Sounds smart. Didn't you say there was already a team, though?
Yeah, but still one lonesome cowboy. They'll target him first. Heard him crying to his mommy last night.
Wait, why don't we ask him to join our team?
Free's a crowd, Derp, and this ain't a charity. That boy's a weakling.
Okay, I'll just follow your lead then.
30 seconds until you fight. Get ready to put on a show. And just remember, X marks the spot. If you find the X, it might help you win.
New plan. Figure out where X is. Sounds like they're hiding weapons or something.
Let's see. Wait, Corn, the whole middle is an X. If there's anything buried, it's there. But it's wide open. Total risk.
You chumps are going down.
Looks like they already found us.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fellas shouldn't have gone after us.
You don't want the smoke, boys.
Wow, you were right about teaming up. We would have been doomed if we were alone.
Now let's find this lost punk.
Look, he's digging. He must have found something.
Quick, attack!
Derp?
Watch out!
Die! Ether.
I followed your gold trail. I came here to save you, but you turned into a monster. Derp, how could you?
It's not what it looks like, Eth. I swear.
What a gruesome fight. It even scared the winner's lady friend. Sprinkle Boy wins. A real stone cold killer. You get a free spot in the Cowboy Games tomorrow. You're free to leave now.
I don't want to see you ever again. The Wild West changed you. You're not the person I fell in love with. It's over.
Ether, wait. I need to explain.
Why couldn't you just be content?
I did it to survive. But now Ether thinks I'm a killer. Maybe she's right. Maybe the Wild West did change me. Did I become a monster? Cornelius the Punisher. We were supposed to make it out. I didn't want any of this. I didn't ask for this. I just wanted to matter. I came to the Wild West to save my girlfriend. But now I lost her again. And maybe I even lost myself. The mayor's ashamed of me. Ether thinks I'm someone else. And honestly, I don't even want to be in the Cowboy Games anymore. But something inside me says I still have to win. I don't know why. Maybe to prove something, maybe just to survive. So I'll show up to the games tomorrow, I'll fight, and I'll win. I just hope it's not as gruesome as the arena I escaped today. Alright, I need some sleep.
Mr. Tubby, sir, did you hear? Cake Boy survived the arena. He's in the Cowboy Games tomorrow.
Then I'm definitely competing too. I got some unfinished business to settle.
It's time for the Cowboy Games. But first, I need to make things right with Ether. If she just listens to my side of the story, I'm sure she'll understand why I had to be violent yesterday. Eth, please. I know I messed up, but I need you to hear me out. Can we just talk?
Derp, I don't know if I can. Everything's just changed. You changed. And it hurts.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I did what I had to do to survive. But that doesn't mean I wanted to lose you.
I'm scared, Derp. I'm scared of what you've become. And scared that maybe I didn't really know you at all.
I'm still me, Eth. The same guy who cares about you. Maybe I'm a little broken, but I'm still here.
I wish I could believe that, but right now, I need time. Time to figure out if the man I loved is still in there somewhere, or if he's gone for good.
I'll wait, as long as it takes. Just don't close the door forever, okay?
I don't want to lose you either.
Alright, I did what I had to do these past couple days, but now, it's time to fight in the games. No distractions. I have to be completely focused on what's ahead. Here goes nothing.
100 gold for one Cowboy Games ticket, please.
Oh, well, I won in that creepy arena thing yesterday, so I have a free entry.
Dude, that was you? You know some people are calling you the Cake Killer now? If you win these games, you'll be a legend, bro. Go on through the portal.
Yeah, thanks. Well, it's finally time. I didn't think I'd make it to the games this month, but it's time to kick some cowboy butt. What the? You were just at the portal. How'd you get here so fast?
Huh? That wasn't me. You think every bald guy looks the same, you ignorant sprinkle boy?
Oh, my bad, sir. I love your hairstyle.
Drop me all your items in your inventory.
What? You can't rob me? You're a guard.
Are all talking cakes this incompetent? It's protocol. All Cowboy Games players must clear their inventory before competing.
Oh, my bad. Here you go, guardman, sir. And sorry for all the confusion. It's my first time here.
Yeah, and you're the only leather cowboy competing. I hope you know what you signed up for.
I'm walking in here as a leather, but I'm walking out as an iron.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get your frosting melted. Just go straight through the door and find an empty square.
Thanks, sir. I am not leaving this arena without being promoted to an iron cowboy. Oh crap, is that Tubby?
Well, look what the cow dragged in. How in tarnation did you manage to survive the death arena?
Why are you participating in the Cowboy Games? Don't you already have enough gold? Or did a leather noob rob you again?
Tis, Cake Boy, you have a lot to learn. These games aren't just for gold, they're for legacy. Cowboys care about two things, gold and reputation, and winning the Cowboy Games gives both.
Well, your precious reputation is gonna hurt real bad when everyone finds out a leather cowboy stole your gold and beat you in the games. You're going down, Tubby.
Ha! I was gonna go easy on you, but with that attitude, you're done, buddy. For good.
We'll see about that.
Cowboys, cowgirls, and everyone in between. Welcome to the one, the only, the rootinest, tootinest, most competitive event in all of the Wild West. The Cowboy Games. Players, the rules are simple. Each game targets a different skill. If you pass, you make it to the next round. We play until only one cowboy is left standing. The winner will receive 1,000 gold and the finest steed man can buy. Let's see!
Mr. Host, yes, sir. There's actually another cowboy competing in today's games.
What a ton of events! I was just told there's a leather noob cowboy competing today. Which one has the leather?
That would be me, sir.
Well, I'll be darned. If you somehow win the Cowboy Games, you get ranked up to Iron Cowboy. Everyone else, you would win the gold and the horse. Only leathers can rank up in the games. Our first game is a Cowboy Classic, Horse Racing. Guard, bring everyone their steeds.
Horse racing? I've never actually rode a real horse before. I always called Harley my horse, but he was actually just a pig. Hopefully I don't get eliminated on the first round. Hey, wait! This isn't fair! Everyone else gets a horse except for me?
I don't make the rules, buddy, but a true cowboy knows it's not about the size of his steed. It's about how he uses it.
This is ridiculous. There's no way I'm gonna win now.
Players, everyone will advance to the next round except the person in last place. On your mark, get set, rise!
What's wrong, cowboy? They didn't want to trust a noob with a real horse?
Shut up, Tubby. It's not fair and you know it.
And what made you think the Wild West would be fair? Only the strong survive, and you're weak. Bye-bye. I got a race to win.
All right, Derp, think. You've made it this far. There's gotta be a way to save yourself.
It's not about the size of his steed. It's about how he uses it.
This cave up ahead could be a shortcut. Come on, pig, let's ride. This feels so weird. This is like an abandoned mine shaft or something. Dang it, stupid cobwebs. Maybe Ether was right. Maybe I'm just a cake pretending to be a cowboy.
Yeehaw! I hope you brought your sunscreen, Bobby!
It looks like Tubby ruthlessly stopped Bobby mid-race. This is the Wild West. You can play as dirty as you want.
That means Bobby is eliminated. Everyone else is safe. Wait, where's that cake boy at?
Finally out of these stupid cobwebs. This was the most unfair race of my life. This ride of shame is so embarrassing. I'm a failure.
Come on, cake boy. Get to the finish line. You somehow made it to the next game.
Wait, what? I'm safe?
Alrighty, players. It's time for the next game. And trust me, it only gets worse from here. We call this game the Cactus Scramble. Each contestant gets a stick. If you get knocked into a cactus, you're eliminated. The game is over when 2 players are eliminated. Guard, give the players their sticks.
My best bet is to try to stay low and stay away from Tubby. I could just hide somewhere and wait till the game is over.
No hiding, Sprinkle Toes. I'm targeting you first.
Oh, crap.
Alright, players. You have 5 seconds to prepare. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Nowhere to run, noob cowboy.
Why do you hate me so much, Tubby?
Maybe because you're a thief and a noob.
You're a thief too. Where'd you get that money from in the first place? I bet you stole it.
It was my father's, and he was eaten by a bear, you sicko. You're gonna pay!
Strike!
What in tarnation? You fool!
Wow, what a play by Cletus. Tubby, you're eliminated. Exit the arena.
Wow, Cletus. Thanks for saving me.
You're not safe either, boy. Oh,
Don't want to have to do this.
Ah! Dang it, stupid cactus.
Would you look at that? Cletus is eliminated. The one and only leather noob just eliminated an iron cowboy.
My name is Derp. I'm not leather noob. I'm not cake boy. And I'm certainly not Sprinkle Toes. So show some respect to your Cowboy Games winner.
Hold your horses, partner. You're not the winner yet. You still have to win the final battle. Well, folks, we know that the noob is named Derp. But what's your name, partner?
The name's Fang. I've crushed every cowboy that stepped into this arena. You're next, Frosting Freak.
We got Derp and Fang in the finale. Only one of you guys is getting out of feel alive.
Oh no, not again.
Another Wild West classic. Slippery sand. In this game, you both get a shovel. Dig the floor and there's lava below. The last one standing wins. Guard, you know what to do.
Listen, Fang. Maybe we can talk about switching to a more safe game.
I'm not scared, especially not of a leather freak like you.
Yeah, but lava? That seems a little excessive, right?
You shouldn't have tried competing in these games, boy. You're done for.
Cowboys and cowgirls, it's time for the grand finale. Derp versus Fang. If Derp wins, he leaves as an iron cowboy and a legend. 3, 2, 1, go!
After what I had to do in the death arena, I'm not hurting anybody else. I refuse. I'm not a monster.
Come back here, twerp. Face me like a man.
Fang, I'm not gonna do this.
You can't run all day.
It looks like Derp is scared to meet his fate. He's running like a little cowgirl. This is just pathetic to watch.
You are pathetic. You made it all the way to the finals just to be too scared to face Fang.
I'm not scared of you, Fang. I'm just not gonna hurt you.
Ha! You really think you stand a chance of winning? You're a loser. I'm a winner. It's quite simple.
What's up with all you high-level cowboys being so arrogant?
Excuse me? You're gonna regret saying that. We just can't stand idiot leather cowboys like you. That's all.
Oh yeah? And what makes us so different from irons and golds?
Everything. You people are worthless scum. You're wasting Wild West oxygen just being here.
A wise man once taught me that anyone can achieve anything, Fang, so don't think you're better than anyone else.
And look where that advice got you. You're about to be a burnt cake. I almost got you.
Oh my gosh.
Did you folks see that? Fang just pleased himself! Cake Boy didn't even use his shovel! We have ourselves a Cowboy Games winner! Derp, what do you have to say to all of the Wild West?
All I have to say is this place has been breeding monsters. You guys are living in a broken system where the less skilled are viewed as pathetic losers. This is no way to live. I'm here to make a change.
Folks, this is coming from someone who ruthlessly killed 2 players in the Death Arena yesterday. Did you forget about that already, Derp?
I was forced to do that. It was the only way to survive.
There's always a choice, Derp. Way to ruin the sentiment of the games. This is awkward. I don't even want to congratulate you for getting promoted now.
The sentiment? 2 cowboys just lost their lives playing these stupid games.
Alright, buddy. That's enough yapping. Guard, escort Derp to Ironville. Hopefully the new mayor will even accept you.
Come with me.
That stupid host was acting like these games were just a big show. And the Death Arena? How do they think that all of this is okay?
Dude, you shouldn't have made the host mad like that. He does not take criticism very lightly.
Yeah, well, he's a coward. He's happy to announce people getting hurt and dying while he stays nice and safe at his stupid podium.
Not that I care or anything, but you should probably change your attitude. You won't last a day as an Iron Cowboy if you're talking like that.
But why?
Showing empathy and care is a sign of weakness. Only cowgirls do that.
So you people are sexist and psychopaths. Just great.
Hey, don't bring me into this. This is just my 9 to 5.
What's a 9 to 5?
You know what? Forget it. Just go through the portal and introduce yourself to the mayor.
Hopefully I can talk some sense into this mayor. You again? You just told me to go through the portal.
Dude, what? That was before the Cowboy Games. I saw your win though. That was epic, bro.
Oh, you're the other guard.
Oh yeah. People confuse us all the time. But hey, follow me. I was told to bring you to the mayor.
I am so nervous to meet the mayor. I'm sure he heard my little speech with the host. But I'm gonna show everyone that being a cowboy doesn't mean you have to be ruthless and evil. You?
Well. If it ain't that cake that wouldn't crumble. Welcome to Ironville, partner. Looks like you've proved me wrong. Too bad I'm in charge of you now.
You were eliminated. How are you?
No, Derp. Playing in a Cowboy Games was just for my amusement. I was honestly kind of hoping you would somehow win. Why do you think I planned for Cletus to attack me? And now that you're in my town, let's see how long that little moral compass of yours survives.
Well, sir, I've had a long day winning the Cowboy Games, and I'd like to get some sleep if that's okay.
Of course you need some rest, especially before your first job tomorrow. You may live in Ironville now, but don't think you're a real Iron Cowboy yet. Come see me at dawn. Guard, take Sprinkle Toes to his next home.
On it, boss. Follow me, Derp.
For weeks, all I wanted was to prove to everyone that I'm a real cowboy. But I already miss being a leather noob. I miss Rufus and Ether. I even miss the mayor, even though he was a bit hard on me. Now my biggest enemy is in charge of me.
Listen, I normally don't help people out like this, but for some reason, I got a sweet spot for you. Tubby may seem like an evil jerk, but there's still good in his heart.
How could you say that? That dude is a full-on psycho.
Let's just say he's had a rough life. And he's not the one truly pulling the strings around here.
What do you mean by that?
Apparently, there's a special council that controls all of the Wild West. But you didn't hear that from me. I gotta get some milk from the saloon before it closes.
I don't think I want to kiss Tubby's butt, especially after all the crap he's put me through. But maybe the guard has a point. Maybe me and Tubby just got off on the wrong foot. Please don't make me do something bad tomorrow. Whatever my job is for the day, I'm gonna find a way to meet with Ether. I left her on awkward terms the other day, and I really miss her. I'm ready to tell her that she was right, that I should have just stayed content. But first, I gotta make sure I do whatever Tubby asks. What's the worst thing he could make me do anyways?
Morning, Derp. Got an easy job for you today. Think of it like taking out the trash. There's a trader in Ironville, and he needs a message sent loud and clear. Take this flint and steel, go burn down his house. It's Cletus, the one from the Cowboy Games. Turn right after you leave from my office. You'll see his house. Come see me when it's done.
Oh, are you sure I'm the right guy for the job?
The one and the only cake killer? You're perfect for the job.
Okay, but why Cletus?
He's been hanging around the wrong crowd. Maybe he's a rebel. Or maybe I just don't like him.
Okay, I'll get it done. Tubby is testing me, I know it. I don't want to do this. Cletus seems innocent, and for some reason, he kind of reminds me of Rufus. But if I don't listen to Tubby, who knows what he'll do to me. Okay, now I just gotta find his house. Not this one. I'll make sure Cletus isn't home so that nobody gets hurt. Cletus residence. Well, this must be the one. Hello? Anybody home?
I told you maids not to show up till noon.
This isn't the maids.
You're the reason I lost the Cowboy Games. I was this close to winning Betsy. She was gonna be my prize steed.
Sorry, Cletus. I'll buy you a milk at the saloon sometime. Speaking of which, did you know they're giving away free stew all day today?
Really? I love stew. I better go get some before it's out of stock. Thanks, Pie Boy.
Lying to him is better than burning him alive. Well, here goes my hero arc. Little bit of fire here, little bit of fire there. This feels horrible. I'm so sorry, Cletus. I hope you don't have any valuables in here. That should be enough.
Looks like he's obeying orders for now. Him and Tubby both. Rest of the council will be pleased.
I'm sure Tubby will be happy with that. Maybe I could hint to him that I want to see Ether. If Guard is right, then Tubby has some sort of soft spot. And I did my job for the day, so I'm sure he'd be fine with me leaving town for a few hours.
You smell like a campfire. I guess that means you got the job done?
Yeah, I did. Here's the flint and steel.
Maybe you're an iron cowboy after all. But don't let it get to your frosting-filled head. You didn't enjoy that, did you?
Not really.
Good. Would be worried if you did. Well, you want a medal or something?
No, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for stealing your gold. I know that's what kicked this whole thing off. And you were right to be mad.
You're sure this ain't just sweet talk? It sounds like you're buttering my biscuits.
I mean it. I was desperate, but I shouldn't have done it. But yeah, I also want to go see my girlfriend. I miss her.
Figures. Cowboys don't miss girls. That's some wussy stuff.
She's real special, Tubby, and I need to make things right with her. Why are cowboys so against girls anyways?
'Cause girls are weak and cowboys are strong.
Ether isn't weak. She's stronger than half the cowboys I've met.
You must be living in La La Land, boy.
So you're telling me you've never been in love before?
Love is for losers. There was this one girl, though.
Got you something, darling.
Oh, it's beautiful, Tubby. See you tomorrow?
Of course. I'll miss you till then. Sleep well, Delilah.
I told you, boy, that hanging around cowgirls will turn you into a sissy. Look at you. So pathetic. Real cowboys don't play with flowers. Next time I catch you with that girl, you're out of this house.
You know what? Forget it. Go see your girl. But you better be back by dusk. You live in Ironville now, not Leather Ledge. And I got eyes and ears everywhere.
Wow. Thanks, Tubby. I'll see you tomorrow for my next job then?
Right at dawn. Don't be late.
Yes, sir. Oh, but I don't have a horse.
Borrow mine. It's right behind my office. You better bring her back without a scratch. Don't tell nobody I let you use it.
Wow, thanks. I'll take good care of her. I can't believe it. Guard was right. It sounds like Tubby had a horrible childhood. Tubby has a soft spot. Who would have guessed? Maybe if I keep treating him with respect, I could show him that being a good person doesn't make you weak. And now, I gotta make things right with my cowgirl.
Derp, you're back. You became a legend.
Missed you, buddy. You've been keeping Eth out of trouble, right?
She's nothing but trouble. But it's been feeling quiet without you around.
I know. I miss you guys a ton.
I knew you'd kick cowboy butt in the games.
Eth, I don't even care about winning. Listen, you were right. I should have just been content. I'm sorry for everything. I was so wrapped up in what I could have that I lost sight of what I already do have. And you're more valuable than any amount of gold a cowboy could have.
Well, I shouldn't have freaked out on you either. When I saw you get violent in that weird dungeon, I guess it just scared me seeing you like that. Now I know you were just protecting yourself.
Well, I never would have had to do that if I didn't steal Tubby's gold.
Let's just put all that behind us. You're okay, and that's what matters. How's it feel being an Iron Cowboy anyways?
I'm still trying to process that. You know Tubby is the mayor of Ironville?
What? Has he been mistreating you, Derp?
Don't worry. Tubby isn't as bad as he seems. He's just troubled.
So, what now? We live in different towns. Life is gonna feel pretty weird now.
I'm starting to realize that I have an important mission. This place is not right. Me, you, and Rufus have been through a lot together, but we can't just live our lives ignoring the corruption around us. I refuse.
Agreed. Something feels off, especially after what I saw them make you do in the games.
If you truly want answers, it ain't gonna be from an Iron Cowboy. You gotta find a Diamond Cowboy.
Diamond Cowboys are just a myth. Nobody has ever met one.
That ain't true, partner. A Diamond Cowboy saved my life a long while back. Only Diamond Cowboys know the truth about the council.
Shut up, Beavis. You tell the story every time you drink too much milk. Ain't nobody believes you no more. Let's get you home.
Okay, that was weird. Well, you guys just stay low, but be on your guard. I'm gonna come back soon. I just need to find some answers and make a plan.
Just promise me you'll stay safe, okay?
Of course. I love you, Eth.
Love you too, Mr. Cake Killer.
There's a reason why I haven't been content. It's because I can't ignore corruption. I'm gonna find out what's going on, even if it means hunting for a Diamond Cowboy.
Hanging out at the Leather Ledge Saloon? Wait a second. That looks like Tubby's horse. Tubby don't let anyone ride his steed. Wait till the council hears about this. Mr. Adler, sir, I have an update on the cake boy.
Make it snappy. I don't got all day.
Well, first he was following Tubby's orders. Burned an iron's house, but made sure the iron was out of the house before burning it. But I caught him visiting Leather Ledge, and he was on Tubby's horse.
So what? He stole Tubby's horse. Who cares about that?
No, I think Tubby's going soft on him.
No way. Tubby is as ruthless as his father. Right, Slade?
Oh yeah, sir. I didn't raise no weakling. I ain't worried about him.
Well, just to be safe, y'all gotta go kill Tubby's horse. Make sure Tubby thinks it was the cake boy. And while you guys are gone, I'll have some quality time with this leather skull.
A new day, a new job. Maybe since Tubby doesn't hate me as much anymore, he'll give me an easier job today. Or at least a less violent one. I would love to just have a calm day of farming or berry picking. Let's see what he has for me.
You were a joke when I met you. Thinking you'd get away with stealing my gold? But I still accepted your apology. Gave you a second chance, and you still chose betrayal over loyalty? Should've known a cake boy like you couldn't be trusted!
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
You rode her to Leather Ledge. I trusted you with her, and then I wake up to her dead.
Tubby, I swear I would never—
Don't you dare lie to me, boy! That horse was all I had left from my father. He raised her himself, and I trusted you with her. You didn't just kill a horse. You killed the last thing in this world that ever meant a darn thing to me.
I didn't do this. I wouldn't. I returned her safely last night.
Shut up, boy. Guard locked her up in the high security prison. No food, no water. I'll pay him a visit later.
On it, sir. Follow me, Derp.
She didn't deserve this. Derp looked me in the eye, said he was sorry, and I believed him. Should have known better.
You have to believe me. I didn't do nothing to Tubby's horse.
How am I supposed to believe the cake killer? You seem ruthless, man.
I hate that nickname. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I truly thought me and Tubby were making things right between us.
You promise me you didn't hurt his horse?
I promise. I could never hurt a horse. You gotta talk to Tubby, please.
Okay. I do trust you for some reason, and I saw you making sure Cletus was safe before burning down his house. I'll talk to Tubby, but I can't promise anything. He don't change his mind very easily.
Thanks, guard. What the? Hello? Anybody there?
Took him long enough to get another one thrown in here.
Who are you? And wait, where'd you get those boots?
The name's Jasper. Only diamond cowboys get boots like these.
Diamond cowboys are real? And you're one of them? How did you end up here?
Let's just say, asking too many questions get you locked underground in this world. Even if you used to sit at the top, Council fears anyone that threatens their plans.
I keep hearing about the Council. They seem so mysterious. Do they call the shots around here?
They don't just run the West. Boy, they own every cowboy.
Why do they want to control everyone?
Because power isn't enough for them. They want obedience. Perfect little puppets. That's what the Cowboy Games are really for. They're not testing strength. They're testing loyalty. Anyone who hesitates, questions, shows mercy, they're marked. And that's probably why you're here, right?
Wait, what if the Council killed Tubby's horse? And they knew that Tubby would blame me? I'm terrified of what he's gonna do to me later.
Tubby, he lives in Ironville, right? I know his father. A real nasty cowboy that man is.
Yeah, his father is dead. Tubby is the mayor of Ironville now.
Ha! Dead? I don't believe that for a second. But if Tubby's anything like his old man, I know where to hit to make him listen.
Guard, trying to gaslight me and telling me Derp is innocent? I should have trusted my instincts and finished Derp off after he stole my gold. Nobody kills my horse and gets away with it.
There, that must be Tubby. Let me do the talking.
You really thought you could screw over the mayor of Ironville, boy? I'm an outlaw. Nobody gets away with crossing me.
You're just like your father, Tubby. Stubborn and ignorant.
And who do you think you are speaking of my father like that? Wait, you're a diamond?
You still carry your dad's voice in your head, don't you? Every time you get close to something good, burn it down just like he did.
My father was a great man, feared among all the cowboys and sheriffs.
Your father taught you power is fear. The Council taught you obedience is strength. With this cake boy, he's trying to show you a third way. He didn't kill your horse, son. The Council did. They're scared of anyone that goes against their system, fall for their ways.
I don't need you preaching at me. And I ain't blind. The Council's been pulling strings since before I could ride. Funny how soon as I start trusting the kid, they give me a reason not to. Maybe this was a setup.
Tubby, I meant every word I said when I apologized to you. And your horse? She's the most precious steed I ever rode. I would never do anything to hurt her. I made sure to return her without a scratch. The Council did this. They're scared of us. You have every right to be angry, but be angry at them, not us.
If what you're saying is true, then the Council's messing with the wrong cowboy. Come on, both of you. No more games. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, like right now?
You want answers, Cake Boy? Then let's go get them.
I just feel like we need to go find Derp East. Mayor has been gone for days and things feel weird.
I trust Derp. I know he'll come back to get us when the time is right.
Hey dudes, we're closed. Unless you're here to help me clean.
Rufus!
If we're gonna confront the Council, we gotta be prepared for anything. They're ruthless.
What do you know about the Council? What did they do to you diamond cowboys anyway?
See, the Council started when a few gold cowboys wanted the power us diamonds had. We thought they were just a small outlaw gang trying to make a name for themselves. We weren't too worried, and then one night we was attacked in our sleep. All gold cowboys stormed our town at once. Still remember the sounds of the folks' homes being torched. Innocent diamonds getting attacked. My friends, my brothers, none of them stood a chance. As far as I know, I was the only survivor, and I've been locked up ever since.
So the council isn't some big group?
One man, dozens of golds, doing his dirty work, and hundreds of cowboys too scared to fight back.
So we just kill him? Is that really the only way to stop all this?
That's how cowboys handle snakes. You cut off the head.
They already been watching you guys. We know that since they killed your horse, Tubby. So we gotta go in quiet, and we gotta move quick, because once they find out something's up, who knows what they'll do.
So what's your plan, Jasper?
Better if I show you. Tubby, we need 3 of the best horses you got.
This is it, Ether. We're doomed. I knew I should have taken karate lessons instead of cooking classes.
Rufus, just breathe. Derp's out there. You know he wouldn't leave us behind.
But what if Derp's in trouble too? What if we all end up... Oh no. Someone's coming.
Hold on, guys. Stop for a second. I see something.
What now? You that desperate for a gold nugget? You could have asked. I got plenty.
No. When you kidnapped me, I dropped gold nuggets to leave a trail, so Ether could find me. What if she's in trouble? What if she's trying to reach me? It's a trail. This must be Ether. I know it.
Wait, you used my gold nuggets for breadcrumb duty?
Tubby, not the time. Derp, stay sharp. Don't let your emotions cloud the mission. We'll keep our eyes out, but we can't go charging in blind. Not yet.
If they laid a finger on Ether, I don't care what the plan is. I'll burn their whole system down.
All right, let's move. I think I know where they'd keep her. If they took your girl, she'll be near the prison block. This is as far as the steeds can go, boys. The rest needs to be on foot.
What if we need to make a quick escape? We'll be screwed.
Since when does a cowboy run from his fights?
You got a point.
Back in the diamond days, we built tunnels like veins through the Wild West. Twists and turns and dead ends. Useless if you don't know them by heart.
You sure you remember them?
I'm a diamond cowboy. Learned these paths before I could walk.
So we get to Gold Grove through the tunnels, and then what?
These tunnels bring us close to the guard tower. In there, they got cameras we can look at to see where the council stays at. From there, we make our move.
Mr. Henry, sir. We got Sprinkletoes, Tubby, and some weird stranger heading through the tunnels. I think they're coming towards us.
Well. They just couldn't learn from their mistakes. I'll alert the rest of the council. You wait by the tunnel entrance. Keep him alive.
Alright, we're here, boys. Be ready for anything. If you gotta use a weapon, make sure it's a sword. We don't need any unwanted attention.
Don't move a muscle, outlaws. You're on council territory now. Should have stayed home.
Seriously? After everything we've been through?
Bro, I talked to you like twice in the Cowboy Games. Don't act like we're besties.
Oh, you're the Cowboy Games guard.
Yeah, and you 3 are under arrest.
We understand, partner. We're happy to come along.
Wait, really? Huh, that was easier than I thought. Follow me.
What kind of plan is this, Jasper? You're gonna get us killed.
Just follow my lead, boys. I know what I'm doing.
I hope so. They're thinking 2 steps ahead of us.
One member of the council's gonna be real excited to see you, Tubby.
The heck's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you'll see.
Ether!
Derp, no!
Hey, come back here, prisoner.
Don't touch him!
Tubby, that wasn't part of the plan.
Plans change. Derp's following his heart. I ain't letting him go alone.
This is for laying a hand on her. A gold cowboy beating up a defenseless girl? That's weak and pathetic.
Derp, he got the point. You can stop now.
Okay. Are you okay?
I've definitely had worse. These cowboys hit like girls anyways.
Well, they're gonna pay for this. Hey, you're our prisoner now. How do we get to the council?
You just go straight, take the first left, and then go down the stairs. Don't tell them I told you this. They'd kill me.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Is this a prison cell? That's convenient. Get in there. Ether, was Rufus taken too?
Yeah, they separated us. They told me Rufus and the mayor are getting publicly executed at dawn. They said I'm next.
That's in just a few hours. We gotta move quick, everyone. And Ether...
I'm coming with you, especially because they got Rufus and the mayor up there.
No, you've been through enough. You're finally safe. This part's on me.
You think I can't fight?
No, I think if I lose you, I won't be able to finish the fight.
Come on, darling. Let's get you out of this mess. Jasper and Cakeboy will finish what we started.
No, I'll go with her. We'll loop back to Ironville and find some allies. Tubby, your father never really died. You need to go face him.
What? How would you know that?
He's the one that locked me up. He's one of the council members. There's not much time. You two, go. I'll make sure Ether is safe.
You better not die, Cake Killer.
I wouldn't dream of it. Let's put this to an end. Whatever happens from here, I just want you to know that I really appreciate you, Tubby. When we first met, we hated each other. And now, we're stopping evil together.
I ain't gonna lie. You really changed my heart, Derp. I thought showing remorse and care was a weakness. Now I know I was brainwashed.
Do you really believe your dad is a council member?
Wouldn't surprise me. That man is a sicko. Faking his own death sounds just like him.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's show them what real cowboys are made of.
Now, what do we have here, Tubby? Been a long time, boy. What are you doing being buddy-buddy with a dessert?
Didn't expect to see you still breathing. You thought faking your death and abandoning your son was a good idea?
You were always so disappointing. You're more of a daughter than a son. But hey, good timing. You guys get to see this doofus and this noob mare die.
I'm too young to die.
Let's start the execution early. And hey, let's add the Cake Killer to the lineup.
You ain't doing nothing to Derp.
So predictable. I should have done this before I abandoned you.
No, Tubby! Tubby deserved better than you. And you?
Wait, I'm just a host. I didn't really hurt anyone. I'm just a talker.
Wow, you sure are weak. Love to see people die in the Cowboy Games, but terrified when your life is on the line. Stay where you are. Rufus and Mayor, come off the platform and stand over there.
Derp, Ether,
She's safe, Rufus. Thanks for being so brave.
You're a legend, Derp.
Derp, I take back everything I said about you, boy. You were one of the bravest, strongest, most toughest cowboys that this town has ever seen.
Thanks, guys. You guys go find safety. I'll be out of here soon. I know you ain't the leader. Where is he?
You don't want to face him. You freed your friends. It's not too late to leave.
And since when are you the voice of reason? Answer my question.
He's above us in his office.
Drop your weapons and call your boss. If he walks down those stairs with a weapon, you won't walk out of here alive.
What? You want me to betray him?
Only if you want to live. You got 3 minutes.
Oh gosh.
You didn't just save my life, Tubby. You reminded me what a real cowboy looks like. I'll finish what you started. I promise.
I heard 2 loud bangs. Execution's done, I assume?
Yes, sir. Everything went smoothly.
Good. Now get out of my hair. Can't you see I'm busy?
Of course, sir. It's just a cowgirl keeps bugging me about you. Keeps talking about how strikingly handsome you are. She wants to meet you so bad.
Well, why didn't you say so sooner? I always like meeting my fans. I better put my weapons away. Things might get romantic. Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Well?
He'll be out in a minute. He thinks he's meeting a cowgirl.
Typical cowboy. Now you don't move an inch. Come on down real slowly, powerful and amazing council leader.
What the heck? Sprinkle toes! What is the meaning of this?
You've been outsmarted. The council no longer exists. You both are my prisoners.
Excuse me? Ain't nobody talks to me like that.
Better tread lightly, prisoner. You're lucky I ain't using my shooter on you.
I'm gonna kill you, Henry.
If I was like you sickos, I'd sit you on the execution chairs right now. But I'm different, and I'm bringing a change to the Wild West. So come with me. You're prisoners till we decide what to do with you.
I still run this place.
Try it. I dare you. Tubby died a hero. He was a little rough around the edges, but he gave everything so that the rest of us could be free. If that ain't a cowboy, I don't know what is. Tubby didn't die for nothing. I swear on this land, we're gonna finish what he started.
Derp, one last thing. We found this in Tubby's office when we were cleaning it out. There was a note on it. It said, for Cake Boy, when he saves the West.
No way. A golden steak? But this was from... How did Tubby know about this?